I've always thought that a man's life is like a river. The current of it takes you, and you just go along for the ride. This is my story, my river. It's a story of loss and love, of hardship and hope.
토마스와 윌리엄 형제. 두 사람은 꿈을 쫓아 고향 브로큰힐에서 500마일 떨어진 도시 멜버른으로 도보로 횡단하는 여정을 시작합니다.
Life on the road is never easy, but people then treated you kindly, more often than not. But we built up our stash. Now that stash sustained Tom, sustained his dream.
신문에서 앙고라 토끼 사육으로 부자가 된 기사들을 본 후 그것이 톰의 꿈이 되었고 빌은 그런 형의 집념을 따라가게 되었죠. (500마일이면) 한 달은 걸어야 하는 거리였고 그 와중에 짧게 할 수 있는 일들을 하고 여행 경비를 벌어가느라 속도가 많이 더딜 수밖에 없습니다.
Thank you. Thanks.
톰에 비해 빌은 고된 여정의 동기가 아직 부족합니다.
I'm gonna need to get to a cobbler roost soon, or I'll be making the rest of this trip in my socks.
Hey there. Good evening, fellas. Mind if I join you, blokes?
Take a seat.
이 남자의 이름은 버리. 형제들과 마찬가지로 떠돌이 생활을 하고 있지만 그는 딱히 꿈은 없는 사람이었죠.
Yeah, that's right. So what brings you fellas to the middle of nowhere? Where you headed?
Melbourne?
Melbourne? Ah, there's nothing in Melbourne. Slim pickings down there, believe me. Out here's the place to be.
Where are you headed?
Anywhere? Anywhere I can make a bob or two, of course. Tell you boys what. You give me a share of the meal, I'll let you use these. Just because we're living off the land doesn't mean we can't be civilised.
This is really fancy silverware. Where'd you get it?
From the last place I worked, appropriated these, along with a few other things.
버리는 손버릇이 안 좋은데 절도에 대해 딱히 거부감이 없어 보입니다.
So, you take the rabbit by the head, and you hold it firmly, and snap, you break the neck.
하룻밤을 같이 보내면서 친해진 그들은 붙어 다니게 됩니다.
Gonna need a lot of bloody rabbits.
Well, one pelt will get you about £1, and any butcher will give you about a 2 and a 6 for the carcass.
Really?
Friendships formed easily on the road. The company of others of like mind was a precious counter to the loneliness that so often walked alongside. Some, like Bertie, were drifters, belonging nowhere. But others, like us, had a purpose, a goal.
그렇게 세 사람은 친구가 되어 긴 여정의 불안함과 외로움을 달랠 수 있었는데
£50! That thieving bastard!
처음부터 손버릇이 안 좋단 걸 알았지만 이미 친해진 뒤라 두 사람은 방심할 수밖에 없었죠.
Come on!
버리를 잡기 위해 한참을 쫓았지만 방향이 잘못됐는지 그를 발견할 수 없었습니다. 그럼에도 톰은 빼앗긴 돈을 포기할 수 없었고 추적을 계속 이어갑니다.
Pardon me, boy. I think I need to get a new shoe.
Quick, get down.
Bloody problem.
That's our boy. Come on. He's a big bloke, remember? But it's 2-on-1. Don't give the sod a chance. Okay, shh. Now.
Get him! Yeah! Hold him right there, you...
일단 벌이는 아니었고 갑자기 쓰러진 의문의 남자.
Hey, mister! Are you alright?
How you feeling? Do you need a drink of water? What do you think's the matter with him?
Dunno, bit of sunstroke maybe? Look, if we leave him some food and water, he'll be alright. I mean, we've really got to keep moving.
상태가 많이 안 좋아 보여 그냥 두고 갈 수는 없기에 그를 데리고 이동하는 두 형제.
Yo, deadbeat!
He's crook, Tom.
That's it.
What are you doing?
We're leaving him here. I'm going to send someone back for him.
Look, would you just forget about Birdie, Tom? He's gone. And what if he dies before someone finds him? What then?
I'm gonna go find Bertie with or without your help.
Damn it, Tom. That money was mine too, you know. You're not the only person in the world that's been handed a raw deal. The money's gone, Tom. And you know it as well as I do.
돈과 양심 사이에서 갈등하던 톰은 윌리엄의 선의를 보고 마음을 결정합니다. 그들은 가장 가까운 마을인 리버튼에 들러 남자를 치료받게 합니다.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, but are you Mr. Norton?
I'm sorry, I thought...
Did you bring the sick man in this morning?
Yeah, is there a problem?
No, not at all. I'm Alice Carmody.
William Norton. But you can call me Bill.
갑자기 나타난 여자는 앨리스. 형제가 부축해서 병원에 데려다준 남자의 딸이었죠.
Good afternoon, Tom. I'm Alice Carmody.
Ah, pleasure to meet you.
My mother would like to invite you over for tea tonight. Our way of saying thank you.
Well,
Absolutely. We'd love to come.
Very well.
호수에서 몸과 옷을 씻고 꽃단장을 한 후에 저녁 식사 자리에 나타난 두 사람.
So, where did you boys say you found Mr. Carmody?
About 3 days out of Riverton.
How'd you find him?
Well, he was just, lying there.
본인들이 오해해서 놀라게 했다는 말은 일단 쏙 빼고 전달하죠.
Well, I'm so grateful you boys found him when you did. Far too many men are lost out on those roads.
It had never occurred to me that life on the road was anything other than friendship and hardship in equal measure.
다행히도 리버튼에는 일손이 필요한 곳이 많았고 형제들은 돈을 조금씩 다시 모을 수 있었습니다.
Together we got a little over £6. It's not bad for a week's work.
you know, I wonder what Bertie's doing with our money.
The bastard is probably wasting it on a comfortable bed or grog. Trying to think about it myself. Well, I got you something. Reckon you could use a new pair of those. Your old ones were a little embarrassing.
Thanks, Tom. They're real beauties.
이곳에서 일할 곳을 찾는 두 형제에게 앨리스는 지인을 소개시켜주죠.
May I introduce Tom and Bill Norton?
Ah, the two lads that found Mr. Carmody, at last. Are you looking for work?
Well, yeah, I guess.
형제는 리버튼에서 고정적인 일로 정착할 수 있는 기회를 얻게 됩니다. 로버트가 운영하고 있는 양떼 목장에서 말이죠.
Workers' quarters are over there. Just see Jack about getting set up in the spare room.
Jack Humphreys. Pleased to meet you, Tom and...
Yeah, William.
William. Yeah, call me Bill.
오랜 노숙 생활에 지친 그들에게 따뜻하고 푹신한 잠자리가 꽤나 마음에 드는 형제들. 본격적으로 일을 시작하는데 두 사람, 특히 빌에게는 이곳에서 일하고 동료들과 어울리는 시간이 아주 마음에 듭니다.
Life on the road was a distant memory. You and help you out and back you up when you needed it. Unlike on the road where everything is fleeting. Looking back on those times, I can see I was oblivious to everything except what my life had become.
빌은 이곳 생활이 너무 마음에 들었지만 반면에 톰은 이것도 좋지만 자신의 꿈인 토끼 사육 사업을 계속 생각 중이었습니다.
Are you joining the game, Tom?
No, I'll give it a miss tonight, thanks.
Drink?
Yeah, thanks.
What are you working on?
Just a personal thing, you know? Ambition.
Yeah? Can I take a look? Ah, pet store, eh?
No, it's, Angora furs. Rabbit furs, actually. Where I come from, it's either get a job in the mines or...
담담히 떠돌이 생활을 하게 된 이유를 밝히는데
Same.
이곳에 모인
Only it was
사람들도
beef
제가
farming for me.
이유에
Ended up here,
알지만
not much
다들
better,
비슷한
really.
사연입니다.
So, Bill, what's going on between you and Carmody's daughter?
Well, nothing too serious.
You pretty keen on her then?
Maybe you should mind your own business.
And what about this one?
제게게 말한 것과는 달리 둘은 연인 사이라고 봐도 무리가 없어 보였죠.
And this one?
Now that one was Tom's fault. He dropped the cooking pot onto it, straight off the coals. And to make things worse, the meal tasted pretty ordinary as well.
When are you leaving?
그런 앨리스에게 윌리엄이 떠날지가 가장 중요한 문제였는데
I don't know. Tom and I haven't really talked about it yet. And things are going so well at the Leckles. Seems no reason to be rushing off.
Have you heard the news about Henry and Percy?
What about him?
They're leaving first thing tomorrow morning. They're enlisting.
2차 세계대전이 발발하고 여기저기서 징집전에 자원 입대를 하고 있었고 헨리와 퍼시도 마찬가지였죠.
Here it is. As a child, this was my favourite spot. I used to pretend it was my house. Let me see that. Does a stockman's hat suit me?
Well, to tell you the truth, it suits you better than what that one does.
Fine. I'm keeping this one then. And you can have this one.
We were both floating into deeper waters. Tom felt betrayed. I know he did. He said nothing, and I said nothing. And the anger inside him just built.
빌과 앨리스의 사이가 깊어지는 걸 보는 톰은 마음이 불편한데
Nice girl, Alice. Think she kind of likes her brother. Well, with Henry and Percy gone, it's left me a little short-handed. Would you and Bill be interested in staying on?
No, I don't think so. We really want to get to Melbourne sooner rather than later. Thanks anyway, Bob.
The offer's always available if you change your mind.
Tom, Robert just told me he'd spoken to you about more work.
Yeah, so?
He said you turned it down. What's the big idea?
We agreed that we were going to Melbourne.
I don't want to go living like a hobo again.
Look, it's only until we get to Melbourne, Bill.
이제는 완전히 생각이 갈려버린 두 사람. 빌은 이곳을 떠날 생각이 전혀 없습니다.
You're telling me that you want to throw it all away for some farm in the middle of nowhere?
You think I'm going to give up the opportunity here for something as stupid as breeding rabbits so snobby women can have fur collars?
You'll never be happy working in a place like this,
Oh,
Bill.
what makes you think you can tell me where I'd be happy? The only person you're ever thinking about is yourself.
I know what this is really all about. You just want to stay here with that little tart Alice.
You watch your mouth.
She's a horse.
Watch it.
Barmaid that whores around with every new guy that comes into
Stand
town.
your damn mouth.
결국 혼자 떠난 톰. 어린 시절부터 항상 붙어 다니던 형제는 처음으로 인생의 갈림길에서 어긋난 선택을 하게 됩니다.
In those first days after Tom left, I felt hollow, empty, like a part of my life had turned its back on me.
Just don't know what to do.
You need to set things right, William.
You mean go after him? Why should I? He's the one that left.
About dreams, real or unreal.
같이 시작한 여정에서 한 사람은 만족스러운 삶을 찾았고 한 사람은 앞이 보이지 않는 막막한 여정을 계속하게 되는데
He could never allow himself to come back.
Hey, I've got to get some tobacco. I'll be back in a sec. Bye. Morning, Elsie.
Good morning to you, Jack.
그러던 어느 날 운명의 장난 같은 일이 일어납니다.
Oh, that reminds me. A letter arrived for you during the week.
Is that so?
And by the looks of it, whoever it is, they took a while to find you. There you are. That'll be 2 and 6. Jack?
Mr. Jack Humphreys, we have only recently learned of your whereabouts. It is my duty to inform you that Miss Margaret Walsh passed away in St. Arno's Hospital on the 16th of September.
잭은 예전에 사귀었던 여자가 죽었다는 편지를 받게 되고 시리에 빠지는데 늘 명랑하고 농담을 잘하던 빌의 망가져가는 모습에 사람들은 의아해할 뿐이었죠.
You should slow down, Jack. You could kill yourself drinking like that.
I said I want another bottle.
I think you had enough. Come on. Going home.
술에 취한 잭은 아나무인처럼 행동하게 됩니다. 결국 강제로 쫓겨나게 되고
Get on home before I call the coppers.
Hey, here's Jack. Hey, Jack, where have you been?
Jack?
여자친구에게는 미안한 건지 죄책감인지 모를 감정을 내비칩니다.
You stay away from me, you hear me? Stay away from me!
What are you doing, Jack?
Get your hands off me!
Damn it, Jack, you're drunk.
Jack!
잭은 동아줄을 챙겨서 풀숲으로 들어가는데 그런 잭을 빌이 뒤쫓습니다. 이윽고 그를 찾게 되는데 불행 중 다행으로 잭이 목을 매다는 그 시점에 발견하게 되죠. 빌이 재빠르게 잭을 구해내서 생명에는 지장이 없었습니다.
You two should see this.
편지의 내용은 더 있었는데 사실은 죽은 전 애인이 잭의 아이까지 가지고 있는 상태였습니다. 출산 중에 합병증으로 인해 두 사람 다 세상을 떠난 것이었죠.
He didn't know she was expecting. No one did.
윌리엄은 고뇌하기 시작했습니다. 마음속에서는 계속 형의 빈자리가 떠오르며 그가 어떻게 지내고 있을지에 대한 걱정이 커지고, 만약 톰을 찾아 나서게 된다면 앨리스를 두고 떠날 수 있을 것인가? 또 친구 잭이 무너져 갈 때 곁을 안 지켜도 될 것인가? 빌이 어떻게 할지 결정을 내리지 못하는 사이 톰은 험난한 노숙 생활을 이어나가다 점점 상태가 나빠지고 있었죠.
I could make no
Jack. Mate, I'm sorry for what I put you through. It's okay, don't worry about it.
잭이 어느 정도 정신을 차린 걸 확인하자 더 이상 톰에 대한 생각을 미뤄둘 수 없었던 빌은 떠날 준비를 합니다.
You take care of yourself, Jack.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you.
빌은 앨리스에게 얼굴을 맞대고 떠날 자신이 없어 편지를 남깁니다. 톰을 이대로 내버려 둘 수 없다고, 그리고 반드시 돌아오겠다고. 그렇게 빌은 떠나게 됩니다.
Finding Tom. As much as I want him.
빌에게 하나 확실한 건 몸은 다시 불편해졌지만 마음은 편안해졌다는 거였죠.
Someone's looking for extra hand.
Yeah, there's a chap a few miles south hiring help.
이때 톰은 어딘가 낯익은 목소리를 듣게 되는데
Real mad bugger. Chased a worker off his property with
그는 바로 형제의 돈을 훔쳐간 버니였죠. 드디어 찾았습니다. 톰은 버니의 뒤를 밟아서 돈을 빼앗을 기회를 엿봅니다.
Stop! Do you remember me, Betty? Do you remember me? Where's my money? I don't have any of you.
결국 버니에게 도둑 맞았던 50파운드를 찾아갈 수 있었죠. 톰은 몸도 쇠약해진 상태에서 이제껏 커져왔던 분노, 좌절, 죄책감 등 많은 어두운 감정에 휩싸이게 됩니다. 이제 톰에게 토끼 사업의 꿈도 꿈으로만 남게 됩니다. 윌리엄이 톰을 찾아 나선 지 약 한 달 만에 만나게 된 형제. 그러나 톰의 몸은 이미 병에 걸려 정상이 아니었죠.
Got this recipe from Jack. It's damn good. He said it kept him going for 3 weeks once.
다시 멜버른으로 향하는 두 사람. 하지만 톰은 여행을 할 수 없는 몸이 돼버렸습니다.
Tom! Tom? Tom, what is it? Tom! Tom, wake up!
빌은 인근에 톰이 쉴 수 있게 여행 준비를 해놓습니다.
You just need to rest this one out, Tom. We could be here for a few days.
Bill,
Yeah.
glad you came back.
Only sorry I didn't come with you to start with, Tom.
톰은 더 이상 버틸 힘이 없어 보였죠. 이제 형제는 서로의 마지막을 기억해야 할 순간에 다다릅니다. 평생을 붙어 다니던 자신의 반쪽 같은 형제이자 친구를 눈에 담아봅니다.
Always be better looking.
톰을 묻으며 빌은 깊은 슬픔에 잠깁니다. 같이 떠난 여정에서 혼자만 남겨진 현실을 이제 받아들여야 할 때죠.
Won't be back here for a while, Tom. You understand? Until then, you just keep on dreaming.
빌은 톰의 여정의 끝을 같이 지켜봐주고 다시 자신의 여정으로 돌아갑니다. 리버튼으로 돌아가는 길이 떠나올 때와는 새삼 다르게 느껴지는 기분입니다.
I miss him, you know. Just keep thinking that maybe if I'd stayed with him from the beginning, he might have. I don't know, just.
잭은 빌의 마음을 너무도 잘 알 것 같습니다. 바로 얼마 전에 본인이 겪은 일과 후회를 보는 것 같았으니 말이죠.
If it wasn't for you.
I reckon that's got to count for something.
500마일이라는 긴 여정 끝에 그들이 찾은 것은 단순히 멜버른이라는 목적지가 아닌 서로가 서로의 세상이었던 그 시간의 의미였습니다. 가장 소중한 것을 잃고서야 비로소 어른이 된 윌리엄처럼 우리도 각자의 상처를 안고 다시 내일이라는 길을 묵묵히 걸어갑니다. 지금까지 트윈 리버스였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.